Rihanna don't duck no smoke for nobody, even if you are a high-profile celebrity like Naomi Campbell. Because when Naomi and Law Roach posted that shady video allegedly talking about Rihanna's tatas, the last thing that Naomi expected was for Riri to clap back. It's given a little bit of 2014, 15, or even 16 Rihanna. And I know that Law Roach picked the right side because Naomi may come out of this looking like a childish mean girl. Girl, that bearded bust-down man should have just stayed quiet and kept styling them girlies, because ever since he opened up his mouth, it became more evident that he is just as mean-spirited. And when it comes to Naomi, she knew exactly what she was doing because they've been beefing for years. The two of them used to be good pals until they fell out in 2017 when Rihanna allegedly stole the man Naomi thought she was going to marry. This was the love of Naomi's life, and it doesn't look like she ever got over him. But hold on, we'll get to that in a minute. So it all began when this video started going viral when Rihanna attended the Alea fashion show for New York Fashion Week, and she was fashionably late as always. Picture it, Rihanna enters, all eyes are on her, and then she walks up and kisses Edwin Enninful on the cheek because he was the editor-in-chief of British Vogue. The crazy thing is Naomi was seated right beside Edwin, and you can see her looking up, waiting for Riri to acknowledge her, and Rihanna pays her dust. Soon as Law Roach saw that Rihanna wasn't down to fake smiles and hug, he knew that he wasn't getting a glance from Rihanna. Now maybe there's something we don't know, but Rihanna doesn't have beef with Law Roach. However, he has tied himself to Naomi not just as her stylist, but as one of her closest friends. So there's no way that Rihanna's gonna give him the time of day when she left Naomi begging for her attention. Now y'all are gonna say, maybe she didn't do it on purpose, and she was just trying to hurry up since she was late. But Riri literally walked past them again, and still didn't give them the time of day, just in case Naomi and Law Roach didn't get the memo the first time. Rihanna was definitely ignoring them, and one thing about her, if she don't like you, she don't like you, and she ain't gonna pretend that she does. Like, she is bad girl Riri after all. After that event, Naomi and Law were still feeling salty about how Riri treated them, and Law posted this video on his IG page.
See, we don't go to the shows like the other girls. We don't come with our tatas out or our chi-chis out. Very demure.
Very mindful.
Very cutesy.
Don't give too much.
Just give a little.
It's not about showing yourself. It's about showing the clothes.
Very demure.
Very cutesy.
Very mindful.
Very mindful.
Now this is what Rihanna wore to the event. Her outfit was almost like a see-through robe. Those tatas were out to play and sitting up pretty, and the cheeks were definitely out too. So when you look at Rihanna's outfit, as well as what Law and Naomi had to say, it's not hard to deduce that they were coming for our girl Riri. But this isn't the first time that Naomi has showed that the two didn't like each other. And this feud has been brewing behind the scenes for over a few years now. Around 2016 and 2017, Rihanna got together with Saudi billionaire Hassan Jameel, the sole heir to a $1.5 billion fortune. When they met, Riri was battling a terrible recording contract that was sucking her dry. Riri made millions from her songs, albums, and endorsements, but she was only seeing a fraction of her earnings. On top of that, she had to fight with her accountants to stop them from stealing money from her as well. Child, Rihanna had a lot going on, and Jameel saw her potential, and allegedly, he got her the help that she needed to get out of that mess. Riri and Jameel tried to keep their relationship low-key, but it got out and rubbed Naomi completely the wrong way. Before Rihanna, Naomi was Hassan's girl, and they dated for about a year. So when Naomi saw Riri booed up with her billionaire ex, whoo, she was hot. She didn't like feeling like second best, and even though Rihanna knew about what went on between Jameel and Naomi, she was like, it's none of my business, and continued to date him anyway. Now, it's not like Rihanna and Naomi were besties anyway for that to be such a significant significant issue, but surely, from Naomi's standpoint, it's the principle of girl code. But while they ran in the same fashion circles, that was really the extent of it. And let's keep it real, everybody is everybody's ex in Hollywood. You can throw a stone and hit your ex because that's just how small the circle is. But Naomi was so bothered and just couldn't let it go. She and Rihanna unfollowed each other on social media, and even when Naomi was asked about it, she basically gave a non-answer.
Naomi, Fly Girl on Twitter is really paying attention. She said, it seems Naomi Campbell and Rihanna unfollowed each other on Instagram. No social media pics or communication either. Is everything okay between the two of them?
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Of course it's fine. I'm an actress now, Andy.
Yes, you are. And a very good actor.
And that brings us up to the current drama with Naomi out here still being salty about that situation. Like, girl, Rihanna is a whole mother of 2 kids and has a completely different man now. Let it go already. Honestly, Naomi should worry more about why her good friends are always being exposed as predators than being out here looking like a bitter ex. But hey, that's just one blogger's opinion. Riri is a billionaire living her best life with her man and her children. There's no need for her to greet someone she hasn't seen eye to eye with for years now, and people are backing her up big time. Quote, Rihanna is who Naomi Campbell wishes she was. Younger, far richer, widely loved, and nobody's plaything, end quote. And another said, quote, Naomi, I know you're not trying to throw subs at anybody, especially Rihanna. You can't come at anybody because wasn't you hanging with Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell back in the day, end quote. Law Roach came out and tried to make it seem like the video wasn't about Rihanna and people were just making a big deal out of nothing.
What's so funny to me is that in this universe of the internet and social media that y'all live in, y'all always think something has to be something. But something ain't always something. Sometimes something is just nothing. So stop trying to make nothing into something. You know what? Y'all need to get some business. Okay, I love you, bye.
But Law, let's be for real, you've always had that mean girl energy. No matter what you say, the damage has already been done. And when it comes to Rihanna, sources say she couldn't care less. She has a family and several successful businesses to worry about, so all of this petty drama with them old, single, bitter people is beneath her. Honestly, Naomi and Law should be thanking the Lord, because if it was the former bad girl Riri, she would have taken them screenshots of their network, multiplied it by 100, and put it as her Twitter banner just to shut them up. She's not one to be played with. Ask Ciara, Tiana Taylor, Kendall Jenner, or them TLC girlies. But do you think this feud between Rihanna and Naomi is anything serious? Let's talk in the comments. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.